Let's see what Mr. Negotiations has to say about settling the war in Ukraine.
One of the few people in the world who could come in and actually secure a good deal for Ukraine. A good deal in the current circumstances, to be clear. The reason I say this is the way to negotiate, I would imagine, you tell me more with your experience, but the way I imagine you might negotiate in the situation is you have to say two things to Putin at the same time. Number one is we recognize the fact that you have made forward progress in Ukraine. You have occupied territory, and we are willing to make concessions on that basis, right? Because that's the reality on the ground. There is no other way around it. On the other hand, if you don't accept these fairly limited concessions we're offering to you now, we will give Ukraine everything. Everything we've got. We're going to ramp up manufacturing. We're going to not just give them artillery shells. We're going to give them the good kit. We're going to give them lots of it. If you do not take this deal now, this will be the best deal that you've ever been offered.
I'm confused. It sounds like he wants nuclear war. He's fired. And up next, we have a short story called This Is How I Describe the War in Ukraine.
America works on schmoozing Ukraine in order to place her military powers along the Ukraine and Russian borders.
My military powers will look so good along your border with Russia. Don't worry so much, he's not going to find out. Besides, I won't let anything happen to you. I have to go now. Ever since California became its own nation, things have been a mess at home.
America is on her way home.
Arizona, I need you to spill your guts. Tell me what you know.
Okay, yeah, well, it's pretty clear Russia did a coup and replaced the government in California while you were gone.
Anything else?
California has been hanging tight with Russia. They want it to join forces with MAPA, their military agreement pact alliance they have with Iran and Korea and China.
My military power will look good along your border.
If she invades me, we'll say it was unprovoked.
Be sure to like and subscribe.